Skip! Oh, we got a bite. Skip's running away. Wow, that's heavy. Skip! That's also quick. This might be what we want. I'm not sure how big yet, but he's not tiny. But them some good head shakes. Whew. Well, River Rat, Skip and I are out poking around, looking around, something I enjoy doing quite a bit, and we found a spot that looks like it might be worth fishing. We're gonna find out. So let's go. Skip, you ready? It's pretty decent little ways down there, not too bad. The boats here is definitely something that's interesting. Skip, you doing okay, bud? Looks a little muddy that direction. Looks a little muddy this direction. You'd probably say it's muddy all directions. Oh my gosh, did a leaf get you? It's funny, this dog will run around 100 miles an hour, but he gets anything on his foot. Or is it a bird? Cocklebur? Oh, you got a cocklebur. I got it. Don't worry. Cocklebur is justifiable. A leaf is comical. Yeah, I've never been here. But that boat's been here for a while. That one looks like it has been for a decent amount too. There's footprints, so I'm not the first one here. No, didn't figure that'd be the case. It's neat looking. The old rock mud combination. It's a great way to slip and fall. If it was just rock or just mud, I wouldn't be as concerned. But when you mix them together, my footing isn't quite as sure as it would have been. That wasn't bad. Pretty much here. Well, this has been recently fished. It's a fresh pack of white owl. Pineapple. Never heard of that one. Yeah, this place is neat with the just the way these rocks constrict the water down. It's kind of like putting your thumb over a garden hose. I bet there's some depth here. I don't know how much, but some. Hopefully enough to hold a fish. Nothing but the wrapper. They missed out on their bird buck though. Apparently one pouch is worth one bird buck. Got my sinkers. How's the rod holder situation look? These rocks don't look the most conducive for sticking a rod in, at least not securely. Those would probably work. Feel like a prospector. Oh, that might actually work. So we got one there. Oh, that definitely will work. Yeah. I'll just try that. Or maybe. Maybe another rock to wedge it in there. Should be serviceable. Yeah, Skip doesn't seem so sure about this spot. Don't worry, Skip, if we don't get bit, we'll go try a different one. It's been a while since I've been this excited about bait. Got me some primo stuff. Big chads. Shad is not always the answer. When the water's cool like it is right now, there ain't nothing else I'd rather have. Need 4 pieces. Should be able to get 4 pieces out of one of them. The little ones will work too, don't get me wrong. The big ones just seem to have more scent. Just feel better about it. All in all. More confident. The beautiful thing about confidence baits is if you're not getting bit, you don't sit there wondering if the bait's the problem. Start working on location and presentation and all that kind of stuff. So if I throw this bait out, this good stuff here, and we don't get bit, it ain't because the bait's wrong. I don't believe. Where'd my dog go? Skip! He blends in so well. That's not that deep. Oh, that's very not deep. Well, that sucks. All right, good thing I brought more shad. Seriously, where'd Skip go? He started to head back to the truck. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I think he heard a gunshot in the distance and did not appreciate it. Don't worry, Skip. Everything will be okay, bud. Imagine that's going to be quite a bit deeper. Yeah, quite a bit deeper. So I'll just have to line there, I guess. Might try to throw one a little closer. Okay, we'll see how stable that is. Stable-ish. It is a soupy mess down here, Skip. Soupy mess. Skip keeps trying to go back to the truck. Keeps looking back at me like, you coming? Because I'm not so sure about my rod holders here, I'm not cranking the drag down big time. It's not that deep there. We'll try it anyway. But yeah, so I got the drag backed off. Then I'll put the clicker on, so if I am not paying attention, I'll hear it. And when I get that bite, I'll tighten the drag down and start fighting the fish. Skip! Come on! Come on! Good boy. Good job. You want another treat? Just like another peanut. Good boy. Skip! Oh, we got a bite. Skip's running away. Wow, that's heavy. Skip! That's also quick. This might be what we want. Can't remember if this was the double hook rig or what. Oh, he came back good. I think we got a big ugly. I'm not sure how big yet, but he's not tiny. I don't know, we'll evaluate as we get closer. But them some good head shakes. Ooh. He's up on top. What do we got here? Oh yeah, big ugly. Big, cold water, lethargic. Oh, big. Oh, yeah. That's a nice fish. They don't fight as, oh wow, he's really big. Ow. Oh, stay out of the sticks or rocks. Wow. Skip, quit running away. Wow, that's a dang nice fish. That was quick too, I love it. I thought he was big, but he's bigger than I even thought originally. All right, we got him. Oh yeah, yep. Heck yes, Skip. This spot ain't so bad. This is what we were looking for. I think that bait was in the water for about 5 minutes. Skip, come on. Yeah, he's not a fan of this spot, but I tell you what, I am. I don't know how big it is. I don't have a scale. I don't care. It's one heck of a nice fish, and I'm happy I got him. Man, sweet. All right, buddy. Appreciate you. Oh, yep. Sweet. Oh, man. It's a little soupy. Man, good bait makes all the difference. Well, see some baits in the water, back in the water. Wonder where he was sitting. I mean, obviously was sitting somewhere in here, but specifically on what? Is he just in a hole? I don't know. That's 80. That's 100. Oh, this about fell over, Skip. It's deep. All right. All rods are out. All rods are baited. Dogs not accounted for. Skip! Right here. Right here. Good listen. Good boy. Good job. Good listen. Want a peanut? I know you're not supposed to give dogs peanuts, but that's all I got for rewards. Well, let's chill out for a minute, bud. Just need somebody to comfort you. Yeah, Skip likes this spot a lot less than I do. It's funny how you fish a spot, 5 minutes, bang, got a fish, and then it just chills out. Although that one's getting nibbled on by something. Possibly a turtle. Or a gar. That was something that went through my head on that flathead for a second, that maybe it's a gar, but obviously it was not. Well, today is a new day. We're fishing a new side of the river. I didn't stick around that long the other day because Skip was pretty freaked out and heard some gunshots, and he doesn't like that. So yeah, I only caught that one fish, but I was like, I need to come back. So we are back. It was that one heck of a nice fish, though. I will say that. I'd like to catch one just like him. Yeah, that one probably needs to be the closest. Yeah, it's pretty tight here. We'll see. We don't catch anything here Upstream looks pretty decent. Need some sinkers. Nothing like the beautiful sounds of a little county blacktop. Perfect. 4 pieces of bait. There's a very high probability I do not get that back. Yeah, my best chance to see any of these back, I think, is if there's a fish attached to it. So hopefully that happens. The current's cruising pretty good. Yeah, anything of any size will be a battle. I never fish well on an empty stomach. So trail mix it is. If we're being honest, I oftentimes don't fish well on a full stomach either. That might be getting nibbled on. Might also just be snagged and bobbing in the current too. Probably that one. Half hour in and the trail mix doesn't seem to be making much of a difference. There is plenty of evidence of people fishing here, and from what I can tell, it looks like it's fairly recent, so it's a good chance that any active fish in here have already been picked on or taken out of here. Or not any of them, but at least some of them. That definitely knocks your odds down a little bit, so I'm gonna go try me another spot. See if I can get this out. Hey, we got it back. All right. Let's look for greener pastures. Try not to fall in my butt. I went on a little bit of a walk. Wearing my sweatshirt wasn't the best choice. Or it was the best choice. If you're looking to get a sweat in. Wow, there's some absolutely monstrous fish swimming around in here, popping up and everything. I don't know. Seeing life's not a bad sign. Hopefully we can get something to eat. Ooh, that one's a little wonky. There we go. Ooh, that was not a tiny fish. Wow, they're everywhere. A little bit of depth there, nothing crazy. Hopefully something happens there. We got time to make probably one move before we gotta get back, before it gets dark. Hopefully the fish are cooperative and we just catch them right here. That'd be pretty ideal, but fish don't care if you're on the bank, on a boat, on a kayak. So sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get them. Deeper there. I'm going to try to fish relatively fast. Probably give this 20 minutes, then slide down. How far I slide down, I haven't made up my mind yet. Got our first nibble. Do you have whiskers or scales? That was probably a gar. Felt like it popped the bait off. Never had the hook. That is exactly what happened. Bummer. Doesn't mean I guess it was a gar, but it definitely grabbed the bait. Not the hook. Or only the bait, not the hook. We got another one going here. We got a nibble going here. Oh. That's a bite. And he's still biting on it. He just dropped it. Call me overly optimistic, but I really thought we'd get one here. There we go. Not a bad one either. Stay on. He's sprinting at me. He just pulled it down nice and slow. Took a while to eat. But better late than never. What do we got? Man, I don't know how big he is because I haven't really got the lift on him too much. Oh, not a bad one. Not bad at all. He spent most of the fight running at me, but we'll take it. All right. Long, lean one. I was just thinking about moving. Well, I've been thinking about moving, but I had just finished packing my stuff up. So I was really, really thinking about moving. Still might move. We got one. Nice one. I like him. I like them takedowns, some slow, solid takedowns. Not going to be the most majestic release from up here, but there you go, bud. See ya. Do I stay or do I go now? I think I'm just going to make a slight adjustment on where my slide over there. Go short, medium, long along that bank. Minor adjustment. And I already have 1/3 of the rods reeled in. Well, if you're going to bite, I suppose I might as well catch you. I just need you to pull the rod down. I think this one has scales. Yeah. Oh yeah. He mauled it. We're definitely running a little low on daylight. Oh, come on. The one I bobbed just got tapped. I like them taps and then it goes down. They suck it in and then just run with it. New tap. Ooh. That was a bob. Quite a bit different than a tap. If I had to pick between one or the other, I like the bobs, I think, more. That's a bob. I guess I don't like any of them that much if they don't seal the deal. Ooh. Oh, wow. This is big, big. At least it felt like there was a lot of weight for a second. Don't tell me he came off, tell me he's sprinting. Yep, okay. Yeah, this is a nice fish. Oh, this was the one that was a long ways. That's right. Come on, bud. There's pretty good weight on this one. See if he fools me or not. He's kind of getting hooly-hooed. He fooled me. But he hit it good. Wonder if he's in a log or something for a second. He ain't bad though. He ain't no dink. He's about like the last one. Just a nice one. Darn nice one. I had images of one about twice this big when I first came tied on him. Well, slight move paid off with a nice one. Tell me about it. All right. Oh, easy. Yeah, see ya. Suppose I better throw back out. We got a little daylight left. I try my best to send this one again. Not quite as far. See if one comes slithering out of there anyway. Oh, are you serious? You don't look that serious. Just a little serious right now. Well, sun's definitely getting low. I think I'd like to walk back to the truck while I still got a little bit of light. But yeah, we got a couple. Can't complain too much. They're nice fish. They weren't like 1 pounders or anything. They definitely put a bend in the rod. You get another one there. That might have been the 1 pounder. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you want to support me, check out sponsor links in the description. There's discount codes and stuff like that in there that help me out, save you a little money, and are much appreciated. But if you don't want to do any of that, cool. No big deal. I just hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you catch a giant.